Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we're at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Rodgers now on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him to first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. On first down, Breeze. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Back to Mixon on first down. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And shutting him off. Now open field. Touchdown, Vikings. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
And his kick is right through. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
On play action, now Rodgers rolling to his, and he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now Joe Mixon looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Fielded at about the 28. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe pressure from behind, and he's going to be thrown down. Trey Hendrickson showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs. And the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. To throw again. Rodgers. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 15-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Mixon with a first down carry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Breeze going to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. On first down, Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. That one good for 26 and a first down. On play action, now Breeze. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Breeze. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Marshall. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
Breeze to throw for it on fourth. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. On play action, Rodgers. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3's all around. They'll run it with Kamara. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Evan Ingram. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by